Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
The last time we saw you weren't wearing beards. Was it because of this issue that made you start?
There's a project I'm doing now. I was supposed to do for Teco Benson. I was supposed to be a money bag and a governorship candidate, rich, influential guy. And I left my hair. Though we're not doing the project again, so my manager is taking me to go treat myself, cut my hair, and get things going back again.
Okay.
So you see the Emeka Ike to see. But so the guys more than know, more than artists and I'm about.
I like it. So what would you say has been the biggest lesson that you have learned from all these things?
Always give yourself priority in everything you do. Always make sure you're secured while you're securing others. Secure yourself first.
Wow.
I'm not looking so old. I left this beard. When I shave this my hair and do what I have to do, you see the Emeka Ike you used to know. I'm fresh here and there. This is age. All right. So you have to always stand for yourself. You have to also love yourself more than you love any human being, even your own children. Man, love yourself, because your children, now women get children, whether not bad or good children, now them get them because they have emotions. And when your mother cries for you, you always, even you Azu, you always listen to mama. Even at that one waiting for road, they pour on your mama. You understand me? So that's the part why you need to love yourself and save yourself.
So what are your regrets about this whole thing?
No regrets, because I've come back. No regrets. I did what I did in love. I did it with the whole heart. I saved you off the streets. I put you in the school. I made sure you finished schooling. I bought you, I trained you to drive cars. I bought you cars. I built for myself. Your mother's house in Ojodu was 2-bedroom. Only one room was covered with zinc. The parlor and the other room and whatever was open, and the rain, you have to climb through a plank to enter that one room. Soaked room. Soaked. I converted it to a full house. I stopped her mother from selling beer parlor. I don't want celebrities. I don't want people like Azu to come and find out that my wife did sell beer parlor. Yeah, my wife, mama, they sell beer parlor for one small chance. I put her on salary. I changed their lives. Both her sisters, their school fees. Uncle Emeka. I was doing the thing that I do to others without asking them for anything. I have a program I call Off the Streets. I don't give money and put my camera, but I can change somebody's. I saw one Fulani man on the road one day. The man was standing dead. Tears was dropping on his eyes. When that year, when we don't know all this about Fulani, blah, 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 blah. Dressed in their Fulani thing, like those people that walks all the distance. The man was standing like this, and tears were dropping from his eyes. Just by the back of Magodo gate. Bro, at the back of the gate. You understand? 200. I myself, I pulled over. I went to him. I said, "Why are you crying?" He told me his problem. His problem was just like either 200 or 500. I think I gave him so much money. The money I gave him was big. I just packed all the money, maybe 20,000 or 50,000. I don't know what it was. I just gave him. I said, "Take care of yourself." That increased his tears. He cried more. A Fulani man. After that crying, he pulled his chain, what he was wearing, from under his clothes, under his trouser. There was this Fulani thing that they wear. He said, "This is my protection. Please keep this. It will protect you." I said, "No, it was made for you to protect you. I have my protection. Keep it. Just go." He was walking away crying. In fact, he started running at the point. I do it on the streets. I've changed a lot. So many kids will tell me, "Daddy, that year you were saying I must go to school. Go and call your mother. I want to talk to them. I'm not a doctor." That boy is not he's an engineer. I hear a lot of this, and I don't make noise about it. I don't put the camera and say, I'm trying to save somebody's life, that God will never bless you for those things. So if I've done it for a woman and I still gave you the opportunity to be my wife and I don't fancy it, then that's not a reason for me to start whatever. You don't deserve it. That's what it means. So it's nothing. It's nothing. I didn't lose anything. I lived me, and I was me. So that's what's important.
If you were to take this path again, what are some of the things that you did in the past that you will not do again?
I'll never take you for the face value. I will never take you in for your face value. Like I tell you now, I've never dated. As in, if you know you're a girl in this Lagos and say Emeka is my boyfriend, say it. I had to have a control over myself. Emeka, some girls, some babes, excuse me, what I never do for girls. So what about girls? You know. So be in charge, be in control of yourself as a have a grip on yourself, then you are a hero.
If you happen to meet your wife again, what will you say to her? If she comes to you maybe to say, okay, can we get this whole thing sorted out and everything, what would be your response?
I have forgiven her. I swear to God, I have forgiven her, but she has not forgiven herself. She's still allowing those men to pay her interview on blog, to pay gist lovers. She's going to be on TVC tomorrow to lie, but that will destroy her more, because when I come out with some things, she will hate herself for coming out. She had better not try. I tell you, I've forgiven her because of my children, but I will never marry her again, because I can never be sure of you. Because once I trusted you and I found out that you are the one bringing men to my house, if I bring you back to my house, I don't know when you're going to change your mind and start your game again. You understand me?
Yes, I do.
So I will not be that stupid to say, okay, come and let's be sleeping and be doing, we are forgiving ourselves. No, I'm forgiving you. I can even build her a house to be staying with my kids. I even promised her this when she was leaving. I said, please, if you don't like me enough, let me do a 3-bedroom for you anywhere in the world, in Nigeria. Then I can also be seeing you and my children. It's okay. You don't like me anymore. Can I? She said, let me go and think about it. She called me a month later and said, yes, I can build her a house. But if I must come to see my children, I'll give her 3 months notice. Hello? I will give you 3 months notice before I come to see my children. This will not get sense. So she's not thinking peace. She's thinking she can fight this fight through and use those people on, those are stupid friends that let her out, and her families. Some of her family members are very great, because some of them came to kneel down to beg her in court to please. What is wrong with you? This man wants you back. Are you okay? No, I want to go. No, I want to go. Those stupid friends saying, we lived in Magodo, we live in Shangisha, is a lie. What address were they living at? Those are gist they put together to be forming as if they know things and keep pushing this battery. You said I trusted you. You wrote it down when we went for counseling. The pastor said, write 5 things about him you love. 5 things. And 5 things you hate about him. Emeka do the same thing. He trusts me. He lost his family, meaning including her. A man who trusts his wife, who loves his family, please tell me, would that same man be a constant batterer? Excuse me. The papers are there. She wrote it with her hands. They are still there. I've not destroyed them. I've kept them. He trusts me. So what did you do with my trust? Oh, you tell me to fool my trust and think you can use social media and twist it? You should start this war. One lie, I won't stop until I tell the world who she really is. Then she will know she will have no value in Nigeria. I know where I am from. My father, my mother, I know them. My father is the Opuruzoworeke in Umaburum community. Opuruzoworeke means the first person that picks, if they divide anything in that community, the first person that comes to make a pick. And with autonomy, he's a king. As an autonomous society, community right now, I am a king. I am blue blood. I have elders who listen to me. I have elders that will never make anything in that community without telling me. And I'll tell them what to do. I have a trace. I have a history. I'm not just, my mother knows this person, this mother. So my father, no. I know my papa's house. Where is your father's house? Somebody was saying that if our father lives in Magodo, father, you see Papa before. I know we'll talk the story. Let her go on TVC tomorrow. Then she will see the story of her life.